Welcome back to a new video. Sorry about the barnet. We've got John and we're at Worth Valley Antiques in Keighley. Back for a bit more indoor larking. Potential thunderstorms today, so it's good for a bit of indoor filming. Any excuse to get out. I've also stood on a plug, so if you see me limping, it's because my foot's really sore. Anyway, let's get in. All this wood. They're making tables with, guys. That's some nice stuff, is that? Look down to the big boardroom. That's about 15 feet long. Crazy amount. 120 quid for that slab. £1,500 for that one. Nice bit. Oh, John, they've only got a spigot for me thing.
You're gonna pay 20 quid for it?
I don't know if I am.
Yeah, that's for a wine barrel.
Yeah, it's a wine barrel. Yeah. I don't know if it'll fit my.
Look good, though.
Could have a spigot.
Yeah, that look good.
We've got some more bottles here, folks. But they're storing cold water in them. That's actually a really nice idea. It looks really well. Few Fennings, few because these are the stuff that we throw back as just junk and bulk. Different ideas for them, aren't they?
You got $1,600.
I did have. I'll give it away in bulk, can I? Nice little mason and jar. That's got a roll lip on it, that one. That's early. It's not worth £8 though. That's a £3 jar all day long. Nutcracker. Few bits and bobs.
All about, Johnny Brain, we need to get you a bottle of water.
John, going for a farm. Some nice little things here with labels on.
I don't think you dramatised it enough.
You don't think I dramatised it enough?
Amanda were laughing when you mentioned that. Come close to getting helicopter.
We did?
We did,
Welcome to the Snooty Fox Antiques. Wow, what was she saying? God, you two are a right pair.
She just looked at me like, say, Amanda, watch this. She said, let you know how really, close we were.
Knocking on heaven's door. It's a nice writing table. Sewing writing table. Still got ink on it. London patent. Very nice. Couple of bottles here, folks. None that I recognise though. LMS Hotel. I think we've had one of them before. LMS Hotel, bit with green. Sheffield. A myriad of Burberry rolls. Tiny little sample ones. Little sample Bravo. That's cute, isn't it? And got a couple of beers up here. There's a few down here now. Couple of boys. Magnesias. That's early one. Recycled glass, but they've made it in like an old style. That's a repro. Mm. We sell these back to Americans. These milk and magnesia bottles on my Etsy store. They'll pay up to about 15 quid for them. Bit of brassware. Right, let's head up. Bit of glass here. We've got the torch. Yeah, it is. It's quite easy to walk around, isn't it? Yeah. A few bits of early stuff, bit of tinware. Paperweights. There's a little bovril there. Some nice stuff here. No, don't go. I've tried it. Bertie Bassett.
You ever remember a Doctor Who episode where we were like a big bird basket? One of that again.
No. Do you want some Skid Row records?
I never saw that, no.
There's all sorts in here. I'll bring you back if we see something really cool. A wine corking machine. Boot polish. Carousel from a shop.
So far.
This is bloody door floor. Not seeing any UV glass.
No.
You normally see at least one pitch back now, but
What?
Ginzano, bit of pub stuff, old irons, old door knockers. What's that there? Old Renault remote control as well. That's a bloody old remote control, isn't it? Got that. If you're into your old toys, a bit of a guillotine there for cutting bread and whatnot. Oh, look at that motorbike. That's pretty cool. It's like an old speedway bike. That's really nice. But I've changed the aspect ratio of my phone screen. Oh, there's more bobbies. Look at all them. There's bobbies all over the shop. They're everywhere. A few more old ones down there, Oxfords and whatnot. Old picnic box. There's a few old bits in here, guys, but you've just got to look to find it. That bag's really cool.
You did 3 seconds, got it.
Uranium glass. We found some. £7.50 Art Deco uranium bowl. That's not bad. Hopefully there might be some more. See how it's looks like uranium, but it don't go. But that does. I'm gonna have to be really careful up here, guys, because they're playing music and it gets copyrighted. So, I'll have to just film bits and bobs. That's a massive tablespoons. Liver salts. I found them bottles before and I've always wondered what's gone in them. Anchovy paste. No price. And we've got a Schweppes soda bottle. There's no price on it though. Dog and hound curiosities. I'll take that. We'll do a QR code later on screen. A few bits and bits. Hair wash, rosemary and cathardine. I don't know if that's an original label. It looks original, but you can never tell. Flying Scotsman, £5 tin. Loads of glass. Oh wow, look at that. £25. Oh, that's cheap. It's got edging in as well. £25. That's a bargain. That's an absolute bargain. Cupboard full of paperweights. Nothing going up. Quite a bit of glass in here, guys, this side. A lot of, hang on. There we go. Brassware. Loads of brassware. Is that? That's not Lalique, is it? Sour Bifrost. That's really nice. That's a really nice piece. Sour Bifrost. Lots of bits and bobs down here, guys. Not seeing many toys or anything else here. Little sauce decanter. Ladle. But yeah, floor's a bit thin, guys. You can see right through it. Loads more glass again. Everything's just packed with glass. A few of them basalt bowls down there. Looks like cut glass crystals. It's a nice little store, this, to be fair. Let's go and see what John's found. Have you seen anything floor is? Have you seen anything the floor is?
In places. The uncle's giving away some bottles. You know, he had that restaurant in
Yeah.
and he's selling up, so his restaurant was full of all this kind of stuff. And he's got loads of bottles he was giving away for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Has he got rid? Just seen that back there. That's nothing. Not uranium glass. Bits of pottery. Glassware everywhere. Didn't have many match strikers or anything, did he? You messaging it? It's a bit of a fossil indentation there. That's where ammonite would have been, but it's worn out. And that's where it's left the impression in the rock. And a little geode. Yeah. Nice oil lamp. And then I think this is like the last stone. Blue boxes and stuff. Strange one. Bit of old and a bit of new mixed in. Nice little shop. 3 floors. Bit getting nice for a train going past here. That's the old heritage railway line just there. Apparently John said that's an optometrist set. I just called it an eye set. Oh. Well, you're probably right. I just didn't know the real term for it.
That's what your American audience would call it.
Yeah, it's a bit like reproduction inside, isn't it, this area?
Number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2.
Well, that was Worth Valley Antiques. A quick look about. Obviously set into an old mill. Just see it. Loading door up there. Where they would have took a... Probably would have been a crane. Oh no, there would have been a building there, wouldn't there? Old chimney. Some nice fireplaces. Could bring them back with a bit of boot polish. Right, anyway, that was Worth Valley Antiques. I've been like a lad, has been John. Absolutely sweating my head off. But it's so humid, it's unbelievable. I came out in a jumper like a retard. Right, see you on the next one.